So that, oh my gosh, that is terrifying. That is a thing of nightmares. Hello there everyone and welcome to the Roblox Horror Tycoon. Ooh. So yes, I am doing another Tycoon and this time it's a horror one. I do enjoy the wacky ones where you get like a diamond minecart following you around or these zombie heads, which is quite a bizarre thing to start off with when you're doing a business. You know, you'd probably like buy ingredients, hire some staff, get a nice place going before you like start going right in with the zombie heads. But anyway, that is what we're going to do. Get right in with the zombie heads. So, collect that. Oh no, I haven't even claimed my plot yet. There we go. Crafted RL's Horror Tycoon. So, now we can start. Kabam! And there we go. We have a zombie head dropper. So let's have a look what they look like. Oh wow, that's pretty creepy, that. Can I put it on if I touch it? No? Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to walk around and scare people like, boo! Okay, so up in the top corner, we can see how much cash I've got. And currently, I've got 80. So do I need to collect any, or does it just go straight in? It seems like it just goes straight in, which is pretty handy. So we can purchase a bat dropper to upgrade first. So let's do that. Oh, that's a cool looking machine, isn't it? Okay, so now we've got bats, now we've got heads. So next up is a Bonnie dropper. Oh, that's convenient, isn't it? Because I play Bonnie in our FNAF series, which if you haven't seen, you can check it out in the description below. Very good, so much fun to make, and lots of people enjoy it. So go and check that out if you haven't. Okay, so we've got a lot of cash, a lot of dosh, 256 horror bucks. That's what I'm going to call them. I don't think they're horror bucks, but that's what they are to me. So that, oh my gosh, that is terrifying. That is a thing of nightmares. I can see why it's called a horror tycoon. So what have we got up next? There's a chainsaw dropper, so we can cut up the bodies of the people we kill. Yeah? Yeah. And that'll cost us 140, which we can purchase right now. We're doing pretty well. Got a machine covered in chainsaws now, machine covered in bats, and a machine covered in tiny creepy bonnies, which, who doesn't love a tiny creepy bonnie? Okay, so everything's chugging along on the conveyor belt, which I can stand on, and I can't sell myself. I can't make myself money. I can't die and give myself money. That would be great, because I could just do it over and over again until I was a millionaire. And I've also just noticed it doesn't actually drop one of these creepy bonnies. It drops a little bow tie, which is a bit disappointing because I wanted to see an army of these terrifying animatronics roaming around. So let's move on to the next one, I guess, which is a knife dropper. Are these going to be bloody knives? Oh, what is this? Is it going to drop from there? Is that it? Is this it? Oh, there we go. It is a red knife. That's pretty cool. So we've got this and a brain dropper. Ooh, for these zombie heads to eat, of course. Oh, look, and someone's come to say hello on my plot. Hello, sir. This is my plot. Please vacate the premises, as I don't want you getting jammed in the machine. This is a horror tycoon, but I don't want that horror to be shown to everyone on YouTube because that would be terrifying. I would get banned for it. So just go. He's died. Okay, that is horrifying. He has just died and killed himself, fell to pieces on my plot. Don't tell the health and safety inspector though, because it will get closed down. So anyway, let's purchase a spooky upgrader. Ooh, spooky. Okay, everything's getting a nice spooky upgrade, you know. You've gotta have a bit of spooky upgrade. Spooky. Okay, we're doing well. 1.2k in the bank. Fantastic. And this is going to cost us 1.5k. And it's a dark wolf dropper. So, I guess we've got to wait a bit. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I've purchased some walls so we can get our establishment looking pretty fantastic. And I can't afford any windows yet or to upgrade the walls. So, we'll just have to wait for a little bit until we can. Ah, but I know what we can do. We can purchase a dark wolf dropper. So, let's get that in here. And what's up next? There's a poison dropper for $2465. That seems like a very specific amount because everything goes up in like 500s and then suddenly there's one that's not quite 500, which is interesting. Then after that there's a blood spiller, which I don't really want though because I don't want to jam my conveyor belt and have to pay out millions to get them replaced because they're covered in blood. That would completely ruin my business and that's not the way to go, I don't think, but we are going to buy it because I want the money. Alrighty, so I've got enough now made with my brains and my chainsaw that I've just purchased a, what was it? Is it another chainsaw dropper? Oh gosh, she's spitting them out so much. Why have I got two now? I don't remember what it was. Okay, I'm happy though because I've got more products to make me more money. And I can buy all the spooky things, hopefully more animatronics to scare people with in my spooky shop. So I'm going to go and upgrade the walls and get some lovely windows put in. Aren't they nice? Nice bit of frosted glass. Not that frosted, but it's nice enough. Okay, the money is coming in, 1.2k, and it's like 100 every few seconds, which is fantastic. That person has just left, and I saw their building get demolished in just a second. Just poof, gone. Would have been nice if he came over here first, gave me all of his money, and I could have made my building even fantastic, even quicker. So how many machines do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 machines going, which is quite a lot since we've only been playing for a few minutes. And there we are, 3.5k, we can purchase the blood spiller. Ooh, blood, spill that blood. What's it gonna be? More chainsaws. Because you know what I like when I have a chainsaw machine? 2 more chainsaw machines, that's what really brings in the money. You know, if you ever start a business, like a flower shop, sell a lot of chainsaws because that's what gets you the dosh. So we have some new things that have appeared, a triple dropper, which I imagine is going to be 3 more chainsaws, and a multi-purpose upgrader. Now these are quite pricey, but hopefully we can earn the money quick enough to buy them. Alrighty, so I've been doing a bit of waiting. I've been standing here in my horror prop company. They may not be props, they are real human brains, but don't tell people because, again, it'll get me closed down. But anyway, we can afford now a triple dropper. Wow, that's a big machine. What's it doing? Is it going to give me more chainsaws? It is. More chainsaws, which is, I love, but they're flying out. No, get back on the conveyor belt. I cannot afford to lose these chainsaws. I need the money. How else will I buy my multi-purpose upgrader? But anyway, I am getting money pretty fast now, so I can afford to upgrade the walls. So let's do that. Oh, that's pretty neat. We have some blue walls. Can we change the color of them? No, we can't. I wish I could. I'd change it to purple because purple is my favorite color. But anyway, the money is still coming in nicely, which is great. Okay, I've just hit $5,000. I still need another 2,200 though until I can afford that. So maybe we can purchase some more things like some windows. Let's do that. Nice. And that's added an even higher tier onto our place, which I don't think people can get into. I wonder what happens if they do try and walk in the door, because on other servers and Tycoons, if a player tries to walk through a door, they just get disintegrated if it's not their own plot. Just bam, dead. Not allowed in my plot. I can see a person here coming to say hello, so we'll try out the thing. And I've just purchased some more walls. Are they going to disintegrate? No, they're not. They can come straight in. Oh, I was hoping I'd see an amazing death happen. I mean, why don't you come to my conveyor belt, person, and perhaps touch the laser? Yes. Or stand underneath the chainsaws, perhaps. No, she didn't want to. She's gone off. She's jumping. She's super happy to be leaving, going back to her own plot. But anyway, since I accidentally stood on the walls purchase button, now I have to wait even longer until I can afford the multi-purpose upgrader. So I'll be back in a sec when I've got the money. Alrighty, so I've been doing a bit of waiting, and now I have 8.7 thousand. Going up, it's constantly going up, so now I can afford the multi-purpose upgrader, and maybe we'll unlock all the buttons for this side, or I guess a few of them. And there we go, there it is. And of course there, a zombie doge dropper, $12,000. You know what? Not a problem. In this industry, we're making the bucks, the big bucks, the crazy bucks. And everything's getting upgraded. We're getting super money. All the chainsaws are falling off the conveyor belt though, which is not great. I don't like that much. Because I'm losing my money that I'm earning hard with all my machines, my brains, my bow ties, my knives, my guns. What is that actually? Oh, is that a wolf mask? Oh, it's a bat, of course. If we go down here, we can see everything coming along. But every time something drops behind, the camera gets pushed forward. So that's a bit annoying, so we'll come off of that. And look at that, already 9,000. Going up so fast, it's like 100 a second, 10k, we've hit it. So I'm going to celebrate with some walls. Kablam. There we are, another tier of walls, looking fabulous if I do say so myself. In fact, let's head outside and take a look at how it is going. That's a pretty neat building, isn't it? That's looking pretty special. The stairs are going to cost us 20,000, so that's a little bit out of our range yet. So we've got to wait now for 12,000, and we can buy some zombie doges. And I do love doge, much wow, such cool. So we'll get to sell some of those and earn even more money from all of our props that are coming in. And there we have it, $12,000. Kaplooey. Zombie Doze Dropper. Fantastic. What does this look like? Oh my god. That is fantastic. I want a mask of that. I want to wear it on my head. I want to go to the other people's tycoons. And I want to scare the poop out of them. Because that's what you've got to do in a horror tycoon, isn't it? Now let's take a look at what else we can purchase. There's a pink eye dropper. I don't know what that is. A creepy bunny dropper. I do like a creepy bunny. It's much like Bonnie, isn't it? A creepy bunny. He even is a creepy bunny. And a spider dropper. I do not like spiders at all. They freak me out. But I guess if it's for the money, we've got to do it, guys. Okay, so in a few seconds, we'll have 16,000 smackers and we'll be able to purchase the creepy bunny dropper. Looking forward to it. I do love these machines. I love all these horror props that are coming through. So I'm excited to see what it is. 15k, bam, 16, kaplooey. That is scary. If I saw someone like that in my flat, that would terrify me. How big is it? Is it? Oh, it's tiny. Like, I could just imagine a little child wearing that and just sort of walking around creepily and scaring every single person he meets. And some new pads have unlocked, a ghostly upgrader and a bloody dropper. So I guess that's the same as, which one was it? Was it this one? I think so, because it's red. And it's going to drop more chainsaws, of course, because who doesn't love a chainsaw? I do. I love 50 chainsaws. Whenever I buy a chainsaw, I buy 10 more. So next up on our purchase list is going to be the pink eye dropper, which will cost us $24,000. So we've got a little while to wait. We're over halfway there, though, so not that long. And we could also purchase a Slenderman upgrader for 50 Robux, which I don't want to do. I want to keep all my Robux and spend it on something really special, like a silly hat. Okay, we're almost at 22,000, and there we are. We've hit it because it's going so fast. So I'm just going to keep jumping in like great excitement of unlocking the pink eye dropper. And there we go. Now, there we go. What is it? Is it a chainsaw again? No, it is a literal pink eye. That's really strange, isn't it? But you know what? If people are buying pink eyes, then I'm going to get the money from it, so I'm not fussed. Okay, and there we go. I've hit 35k just now, so I'm going to get the spider dropper, and oh, I don't like it. Nah. I don't like that. That's horrible. That's not spitting out spiders. Oh, I was looking at this one. No, it is. It's spitting out these hats. They never changed it, which I like, because I don't want to see spiders scuttling around on my conveyor belts. Alrighty guys, so that is it for today's episode of Roblox Horror Tycoon. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button too. So until next time, bye! Okay, here I am in the lobby, so we've just got to wait a few seconds, and lobby's ending. Here we go, into the map. Okay, let's hope this is a cool one. Oh, it's like a science center. Interesting. Okay, let's scout out the competition.